may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far?
Ela vai tomar alguma forma.
I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings.
What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Huh? What do you mean empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace.
Levaram pra algum lugar.
Feels vindictive. So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Com certeza.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
Acho difícil.
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Nossa,
Oh, it's
depois de tanto
Wataru.
tempo, hein?
The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
Mas claro que não.
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Watcher, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
É,
There could have been
perdemos tudo,
information
né?
on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kakuro, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
E aí apagou
It's a
tudo de
power
uma,
filled with
do
mystery to
nada?
begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Cara, hein?
Who?
Wakana. She
Yeah,
fostered
Wakana.
Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes.
Voltar no tempo.
We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings. We'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
Boa pergunta.
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened. All right, let's head there.
Vai direto, será? Vai direto. Todo mundo evoluiu. Não tem mapa. Eu quero ver esse negócio de perto. Aqui é o mais perto que dá pra chegar. Caraca, que bizarro isso, meu. Ai, bom. Rodovia de Kunad Gate. O estacionamento, que é onde está o portal. Chegamos. Chegamos. É aqui pra frente, né? E ó, o vento tá puxando tudo. Tá com bem cara de se aproximando do final. Eu não sei se está mesmo ou não, mas a cara tá bem cara de final já. Caraca, tá muito grande.
The Kunad Gate. Has it always been that big?
Ele tá enorme.
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no
Okay.
telling what kind of dangers there will be. So it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital.
4 de
in
outubro de
Rokusho City.
2009.
If we go there, I know we'll see my mom.
2009?
That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Rokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
Tá, então não é.
I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Deve ser 2000 anos depois que
Group that big will stand out.
a Terra foi habitada, né?
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Vou ter que escolher grupo.
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the
Ah,
lowest
okay.
risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Tá,
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
por favor, que eu quero saber o que, é que vai
No, I
acontecer.
agree with Luca, though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
É verdade.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon?
Tá.
Okay, but don't try to do
Droga.
anything crazy.
Eu queria saber o que vai acontecer. Eu espero que dê pra ver.
I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Porque,
Of course, it's the best I can do. If you're
nossa,
trying
se eu
to
tiver que,
recreate what happened, my power should help.
se eu tiver que jogar a campanha dela pra saber o que acontece, eu vou ficar muito triste.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
Eita.
It's shaking. The Kunad Gate is reacting.
Do it!
Ah, mano, não, mentira.
Take me to Mother.
Mentira que eu não vou ver. Não, não vou ver. Eu acho.
Are you okay? Yuito!
If I had taken a wrong turn...
You'll lose the honor of our family. You can't stay here.
I'm sorry.
You'll regret it.
I'm ready.
It's her.
Não, não pode ser. Não pode ser. Não, ele já tinha um brinco. Ele não pegou esse brinco quando a mãe dele morreu?
Mommy is good at hide and seek, so I have to hide really well.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Maybe over there is good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where could Yuito be?
This works. I'll be okay here. Mommy can't see me.
I'm going to find you right away.
Mommy?
Ei, eu tô jogando? Ah, eu achei que eu tava só assistindo. Tô deixando a pior câmera possível.
Who is that?
Oh, you're Kasane. Oh, One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings. Mother, what do you mean? I don't understand. The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know
Porque
that?
ela recebeu.
I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head. Is that even possible? Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though.
Okay.
I'm sure you're short on time. Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it?
Huh?
Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate.
Ele tá ouvindo?
Death? Why?
Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen.
Okay.
Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
Huh?
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Mommy? Where are you going?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito. Find him? We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Oh.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears? It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere with that lady. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito. Oh, Yuito, wait!
Olha aí. Então isso aconteceu. O que ele usava, o brinco que ele usava para esconder as memórias dele.
shelter! Hurry! You there! Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Don't look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Por isso que falaram que a mãe... Ah, então a mãe dele não morreu. Caraca, que doido! É por isso que ele acredita que a mãe dele foi morta por um monstro, então, uma criatura, no caso. E foi a Kasane mesmo quem entregou o brinco. Caraca, que loucura.
It's gonna eat me.
E agora...
Yuito, don't move.
Ela salvou ele e agora ela vai pôr o brinco. Caraca, que doido.
I made it. Just in time.
E ele tem a lembrança disso.
I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
E ele não vai ter memória. Caraca, que doido isso.
You have to live, no matter what.
Are you alright?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
Caraca, que maluquice, mano. Aí ele vai começar a gostar do Baki. Nossa, que louco!
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out of it.
Cara, ele lembrou de tudo.
It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right. Kasane.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom? Why are you here?
Meu, Meu Deus, que maluquice.
Mother! We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
Vamos pro esconderijo.
Won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine when she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
Meu Deus do céu.
She said she could stay in this time for a while. so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be? Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
Tá.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
É pra usar de desculpa, né?
But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything.
Eles queriam acabar com os de lá.
Technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's
É
memories
tenso,
too.
né?
People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
Não, é hora de esconderijo. Yuito, fase 10, interlúdio. Nossa, cara, é muito louco. É tudo muito louco. Kagero, Kasane, Arashi. Esses dois não tem. Caraca, eu acho que vai ser com todo mundo. O Tsugomi também. Hanabi não. Kagura assim. Kagura não. Ele também. Caraca, é quase com todo mundo. Isso aqui vai ser longo. Deixa eu salvar. Os registros não mudam os fatos do passado. Eu devia fazer novos registros agora. Estou falando sozinho. Não, pra ela não tem. Tem pra Hanabi. Ela gostou. Depois. Kagero eu tenho. Depois a gente fortalece a amizade. Eu tenho 2 pra ele.
Really? Thanks.
Pra já dar outro pra ele. Kit de mágico. truques de cartas profissional, todo mundo vai ficar tá ok. Antes de eu continuar, deixa eu ver se eu tenho alguma mensagem. Algumas. Hey, aquela gente em Togetsu queria fazer com que nada disso tivesse acontecido. Sim, queriam tudo de bom e tudo de ruim. Mesmo as coisas importantes para as pessoas, tudo deixaria de existir. Mesmo estarmos juntos, trocando mensagens como essa, deixaria de existir. Como isso poderia acontecer? Eu nunca teria nem existido, eu ainda não realizei nada importante. Sim, mesmo que alguém nos resgate usando esse método, não estaremos aqui para ver o resultado. Agora que estou pensando, isso dá medo. Talvez seja a coisa mais assustadora no qual já pensei. Sim, é muito, muito assustador e triste. Eu não poderia apoiar esses métodos agora. Enfim, que bom que podemos detê-los. Que sério. Vamos construir o futuro desse mundo com nossas próprias mãos. Sobre o 71 misterioso. Então, nem todas as identidades dos 71 são conhecidas, mas não há ninguém que tenha informação sobre o mais secreto. Ah, você não pode me deixar de fora se for falar de 71. Você está falando sobre o 71 misterioso que todos os fãs sabem, não é? Infelizmente, tudo que sei é que ele usa o poder de metamorfose. Mesmo que seja só um rumor ou uma lenda urbana, não há nenhuma informação concreta sobre isso. Um metamorfo, acho que essa é a única informação que há. Ora, não sabia que você era um fã dos 71, Wataru. Não pensei que você fosse um fã, Shiden. Vamos trocar todas as informações que tivermos sobre o 71 misterioso, certo? Mesmo estando na FSC, não dá pra saber muitos detalhes sobre os 71. Vai ser legal ter alguém com quem trocar informações. Já que estamos trocando informações, deixa eu te perguntar uma coisa. Quem é o seu 71 favorito? Bem, eu não sei quem é o meu favorito, mas o poder do Karen é terrível. Opa. Mas deve ser o Major General Fubuki. Seu poder é muito legal e ele é muito generoso no atendimento aos fãs. A maioria dos novatos gostam ou do primeira classe, Karen, ou do segunda classe, Fubuki. Falou bonito. Você gosta de quem então, Shiden? Ainda acho que a sétima classe pertence ao Seto, então posso dizer que Seto da sétima classe é o meu favorito. Mas se eu escolhi a sétima classe... Não falarei mais. Nós vamos conversar sobre isso em outro momento, eu e você, Wataru. Certo, nós teremos uma bela conversa sobre 72 estancios para isso. Mais um que... Eu tenho pensado no que o Kaguro disse, sobre o povo lunar está tentando fazer o que aconteceu. Eu ainda não sei se entendi, queria que você me explicasse de novo. Não se preocupe com isso, Tsugumi, exceto para mim e Kyoka, foi muita informação jogada de uma vez sobre vocês. Até onde eu entendi, tudo começou quando colonos foram enviados à Lua para a Terra. Sim, acho que foi por aí. O objetivo dos colonos era retornar à sua Terra-mãe e reduzir a superpopulação da Lua. Entretanto, encontraram problemas. Partículas bestiais que transformaram humanos em criaturas começaram a cair sobre a Lua e a Terra. Para afastar essas partículas da Lua, eles precisaram anular os dispositivos gravitacionais que regulavam o clima terrestre. Então eles queriam sacrificar a Terra para salvar a Lua. E quem tentou executar esse plano era Kagero, que era um agente da Lua. Sim, isso mesmo, mas eu falhei. Foi quando a Lua tentou outro método. Se eles não poderiam evitar a queda das partículas, então o que tinham que fazer era direcioná-las para a Terra. Se envolvessem a Terra como um cinturão de partículas, os colonos na Terra não poderiam voltar. Eles matariam 2 coelhos com uma cajadada só, evitando novamente o crescimento populacional. Então é por isso que existe o cinturão de ruptura. Isso quer dizer que o plano da Lua funcionou. Não sei, depois disso perdi o contato com a Lua, então não sei mais o que aconteceu por lá. Mas não consigo imaginar que tudo tenha dado certo para eles com as partículas bestiais. Isso é apenas uma conjectura, mas acho que a Lua continua em crise, independente dos resultados dos seus planos. Se diz que a Lua é responsável pelas criaturas descerem à Terra, não importa quais eram seus objetivos iniciais, continuar isso por 2000 anos é no mínimo anormal. Estejam eles com medo de uma retaliação terrestre ou com outro tipo de problema, a Lua passa por tempos dramáticos. Sim, apesar de terem tecnologias mais avançadas que nós, é por isso que eu acredito que eles ainda estejam sendo ameaçados por criaturas. Criaturas também na Lua, se esse for o caso, deve ser difícil para você, Kagero, quer dizer, é sua terra natal, onde viveu sua família. Obrigado pela preocupação, Tsugumi, mas eu francamente tenho sentimentos mistos em relação a isso. Tudo aconteceu há tanto tempo, enfim, é basicamente isso que posso dizer a esse respeito. Foi bastante coisa. Eu tenho alguma coisa pra ela? Deixa eu ver. Eu já dei um desse, mas não vou ficar fazendo o que com um desse guardado.
Okay,
tem alguma coisa pra você? Não. Pra você eu sei que não. Eu acho que pra você eu tenho. Na hora que eu vi que ele tava. Ele tá transparente com o chapéu. Ai, que besteira. Ai, ai.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Mas eu trouxe console também. Se eu deixo fartar nada, alguém consegue me convencer a uma partida de verdade. Falando nisso, o Soldiers é bom para iniciantes. É um zumbi que pode voltar à vida depois de ser morto 25 vezes. Uau.
Looks like you're working hard. I don't think it's a good idea to work too hard, though.
Olha aí, evoluí.
You're one to talk.
You don't care enough about slacking off. It's not a bad thing. When you know your own strength and rest when you need it, you'll be a better soldier. Work on that. There's a lot of people who will be sad if you fall. I'm one of them.
Eu perdi amizade 4 com a Arashi, agora eu tenho a visão de assalto dela. Caraca, é muito boa, inclusive.
You have potential. However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be here.
Tá, eu tenho mais uma com o Shigen. Eu acho que só falta o presente dele. Pra ele eu não tenho nada. Vou já dar os dele então.
Thank you.
Não conseguiu algo tão precioso pra mim, não vai se arrepender depois, vai. É um modelo antigo, mas posso fazer belas fotos. Agora eu posso fotografar paisagens, também posso fazer seu retrato. Cadê ele? Que eu já vou dar o outro dele. Ele não está aqui. Ah, ele tá ali tirando foto. Ele gosta de paisagens, pelo jeito, né? Você tem hobbies melhores do que eu pensei que teria, Yuito. Nada mal, você entende a beleza da natureza. Aumentou.
I could say the same to you.
That makes two of us then. Makes me angry that we're alike. But I guess you could say I'm rubbing off on you. You should keep climbing to get on my level.
Nível 3. Agora eu tenho o combo dele.
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst. Are you trying to be nice? I guess I'm grateful that I'm better now.
Eu tenho com ele, com elas duas. Com a Tsugumi. E com ela. Caraca, é um monte com a Kyoka. Nossa senhora, tem um monte de presente pra ela.
Nice.
Com a imagem, coisa assim, você pode ver assim por cima.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
This is... Thanks.
Estava procurando uma coleção desse autor, eu não achei que você teria. Ok, você parece surpreso, mas minha irmã amava esse livro, então eu também quero gostar. Ah, ok. É o que eu imaginei.
Oh, Yuito. I wanted to talk to you.
Evolui mais uma.
I just wanted to thank you. It's strange, but whenever I talk to you, I feel relieved. It's kind of like you're to me what Baki is to you.
Nível 4 de amizade com a Kasane. Agora ela tem visão de assalto. É muito boa também.
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah, it's not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
Ainda tem mais um pra ela aqui.
Okay.
Decorar com letras é estranho. Não sei sobre isso, mas me interessei. Tá. Cadê a Tsugumi? Eu vou começar por ela. Ele também tem? Também. Caraca, um monte. Tsugumi aqui. A Hanabi não tem, né?
Yuito, can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
We found the white flowers already. I was wondering if
Outra
there
flor.
are any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, all right.
You look really disappointed. What's up all of a sudden?
Well, I wanted to help you.
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers too. That's more than enough.
Uhum.
Huh? What is it? Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait, I'll say it. I have to. I want to be brave.
Vamos ver onde é que isso aí vai.
I want to be... I want to be your friend.
Huh?
What?
You want to be my friend?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. You're so nice, and you listen to me, so I want to be your friend. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you. I thought if I did, you'd be my friend.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hino Mountain.
Yeah, I didn't lie then, but the main reason was because I wanted you to be my friend.
Pouco tarde, ele já é seu amigo.
I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any way I can.
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you don't want to be my friend?
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower back. I wasn't any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends. Besides, you've been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Listen, it's fine if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going to climb Hino Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
Eu falei. Ela quis ser amiga dele quando eles já eram amigos. Mas ok. Eu já coloquei esse negócio na cabeça dela há tanto tempo que eu nem lembro que ela é sem isso normalmente.
I think you should just be yourself, just as you are now.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought I could be myself. I always wanted to be normal. I thought that if I was, I would be able to make friends besides Kagura.
Like I said, I'm your friend. So stressing yourself out is the last thing I want you to do. Just like that white flower. You left it alone because you thought it would be happier living on the mountain. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so I was thinking we could find a flower that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... a flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathophyllum.
Spatho... what now?
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt. I know a good shop for soil. I'll take you there.
I was hoping for an easier one. Like one for beginners.
There are no easy plants. They're all living things.
Verdade.
Got it. So first, I should get serious about this. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it.
Legal,
Okay.
legal.
I'm ready to learn, Professor Tsugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right. Okay.
Pelo menos não precisa assistir a aula.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might dry out.
Nível 5. Muito efeito da clarividência.
I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
Não teve mensagem não, não. Bom, ela não tem e o Gema não tem. Eu vou agora. Eu vou deixar a Kasane por último de novo. Eu vou com o Luca.
You changed. That looks surprisingly good.
Vamos ver o que você vai querer. Vai querer me levar pra onde?
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research
Caraca, de
conducted at the
novo
old
hospital,
OSS
meu.
hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiron. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiron research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay.
Voltar lá.
Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
É, todos vão ter uma historinha dessa, né? Ok, vamos ver onde é que a gente tem que ir aqui, né?
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us? No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time. So I believe we will be okay. There's a chance they have strengthened security, but it should basically be the...
Ah, mano, você tá me zoando. Vou ter que ficar achando esses cartão de novo. Que é chato ficar pegando esses cartão, tem que juntar isso.
You need help?
Not yet. Leave it to me.
Boa. Nossa, eu vou ter que ficar achando cartão, mano. Não é possível.
go, Yuito.
Ah, tá. Ah, bom, pô.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me.
Nossa, que demora pra conseguir isso, viu?
They may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my
esse aqui é lugar mais chatinho de visitar, meu.
Since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Ah, não foi, não.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
Vixe.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it. I need your help!
Bom, agora que eu sei onde ir, eu não vou tentar ir rápido.
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself and even carried out an infiltration plan. I may not look like it, but I have been on many OSF missions in my life. Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Deixa eu salvar, né? Eu fiquei um bom tempo andando aqui procurando essa chave. Acho que eu não usei item, não. Divisão experimental nível 0. Onde a gente enfrentou a Kasane, né? Foi. Tinha várias cabeças e tal.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? Oh.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
É estranho, né? Pensar que eles Nunca vi, souberam como isso seria.
Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate.
Pois é, então.
But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How
O
much
que não
tragedy
parece tão
we've
ruim,
seen
né?
would never have happened if there were no powers.
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything.
É verdade
I
também.
know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Não foi uma piada. Ele pensou isso
The way he
mesmo.
was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Pois é.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened.
Será que eu consigo fazer minha
Surprised
espada
me a little
nova?
back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
Ué?
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred.
Ah, ok.
I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
Mas é uma
I'm
verdade.
embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
Vamos.
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
Voltamos correndo. Essa história ela foi legal. O problema é esse lugar. Que é um saco andar por ele.